are such a humble guy. I love watching your interviews because you don't talk smack. You just kind of bring it when you get into the ring. There's something about Vic Darchinyan, though, that seems to get under your skin. The only time I've ever seen you get upset was, back when Vasquez took your hat off in weigh-ins. But other than that, I don't ever see you get worked up. So what is it about Vic that's just making you go a little haywire?
Nah, Vic doesn't make me go haywire. I mean, it's more of the opposite. I get in under his skin, just looking at him. It was funny because when we walked in, the first time we saw each other, coming down, we hit in the elevator, He stood there, I guess he's been talking that I can't look at him in the eye, and I looked at him in the eye and I said, "What?" And he just said, "How are you?" I'm like, "All right, I'm good, how are you?" But I'm not worked out about anything, For me, especially now, I have my dad in the corner, I have everybody in the corner, and they, same people that supported me throughout, and, the things that we've worked, I mean, I'm just happy. I'm just happy to be here. I'm just happy to get this opportunity, and I just let my talking in that ring.
You already beat him in 2007. Your one-punch stoppage is one of the most famous knockouts in the past decade. Why are you giving him a rematch, and why now?
Well, ask Bob. No, I'm just kidding. Love you, Bob. No, he gave me that opportunity from the beginning, and he deserves that opportunity. I mean, the thing is, people are writing him off just because, he's had tough losses, but it was close. But he's still a really formidable opponent. He still has that power, and he has that wisdom. In trade for that wisdom, he's not as fast, but he's smarter this time around. So this is one thing that I do know, is that speed is not everything. It's about timing. It's about knowing your opponent. It's not about knowing your timing. So when it comes down to that, to me, he's still a very, very dangerous opponent, and we're going to come out there and be the best.
How does it feel to not only be a father to your 3-month-old baby, congratulations, by the way,
Thank you,
but to also have cleared the air with your own father and to have him back in your corner again?
Amazing. With my boy, I'm like this right now because he couldn't sleep, and I put him to sleep. So I just took him last night, and I said, you know what, I'll watch him overnight. So that's why I'm like this sometimes. But it's great, to have him around, and especially with my father. I mean, my baby really helped me and my dad get back together and not point fingers, and everything's just been great. I mean, there hasn't been any awkward moment or anything like that. I mean, it's amazing, I'm so blessed at this moment in time.
I always hear about you talking about your family in interviews, talking about how they inspire you, and part of the reason why you've been so successful in your careers. You never want to lose because you don't want to see any disappointment or worry in their eyes. Have they been what's really been the forefront for you in your career?
I think so. I think that's how I got better. That's how I got good in boxing, because I want them to be proud of me, and it transcended to my fans. I want my fans to have a good time. I want my fans to enjoy my fights, and in thanking them for the support.
You've had such an impressive career and still at such a young age, but yet there's still so many critics, so many haters. What type of statement are you trying to make with this fight?
There's no statement. I've done everything that I can. I mean, all those haters, what can they do? What have they done? I've done something that only a few people can do or have done. And there's really no statement for me. It's just going out there, thanking my fans, and just reaching the pinnacle of what I can do. But life is an opinion, and that's how it is with everything in the world. And when they said that I was top pound for pound, when they said that I was nowhere, shouldn't be in the pound for pound, that's their opinion. I have my own, and I stick with that.
Well, we are super excited to watch you both get back into the ring for this rematch. So Saturday, it's all going to go down, and you guys hear it. They're all going to bring it.
It's going down. It's going down, not in my house. Just kidding. I'm getting hype. I'm getting hype already, man. All this humidity, man. All this humidity. So, but we're ready to go.
We're just trying to help you burn calories with all the sweat.
I know. I'm going to start doing like the, what is that called? The one in the gym when they're like, jab, 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 jab.
And then,
Taibo, and then all that stuff,
And I'll just hold the mic like Billy Jones does.
Yeah, there you go. Run, sprint. Don't forget the leg now. Don't forget the leg, Armando. There you go. No, but we enjoy being here. We love being here, and hopefully that I can give the fans what they're looking for, a knockout. I know that you haven't asked this question, but this fight, I don't think it's gonna go to 10 rounds. because he's gonna go out there for me. I've never seen a man hate somebody the way he hates me, but I've never seen a desire that I have of proving him wrong once more.
Why do you think you get under his skin so much? Because you keep saying that it's him, it's not you.
Well, the thing
Knocked
is,
him out.
he was the most feared fighter in the world at that time in the division. So I took everything from him. I took his title, I took his zero, and I took the only thing that he was really proud of not being down, you know, and I knocked him out. So everything, he wants to do that to me. And
He's really coming back with a vengeance.
Yes, yes. Stay tuned.